Their search for a son.
Nobody's chasing him.
Oh, the tandem bike. What the fuck? Wait. Oh, dude. I forgot that was Oscar, not George Sr. that whole last episode. Even in the discussion, I thought that was George. Wow. Fucking hell. I was gonna say, what? Wow, those guys got the tandem bike, but they didn't? Jesus Christ, man. Fuck.
Well, the last time Buster ran away, he came here, and this is where his favorite.
They're gonna
stores
find
are.
Tobias
There's juice,
at the tent
there's
store.
Oh, there's a tiny train. Now, admittedly, he's not 28 anymore, but...
No, you're right. But don't you think he would have smelled me by now?
Oh, good point. Maybe the popcorn plantation is masking your scent. Ooh, we gotta get you out of the...
What is with all the popcorn shit? I feel like they mentioned popcorn a lot last episode, and then they immediately open up with a popcorn this episode. What's going on with that? It's like they choose a random word to latch onto, and then they just go with it. Like last season was ostrich. This one, the last two episodes seem to be fucking popcorn.
Because I have Michael at the Bluth Company going through the books, and he's gonna free up some cash.
You have Michael looking through our books?
Where he had recently discovered
No,
and
no, no.
printed. Unfortunately, the speed of the printer made it very clear why 2 Hour Teeth went out of business.
Jesus, find something productive to do.
You know, if you add water to the freeze-dried ground beef, it tastes just as good as any hamburger I've ever had underwater.
That was meant to last all week. Oh, duh, damn. Well, you know what?
Man, you live in a camping store. I'm sure it's filled with MREs. You can eat to your heart's content.
Yeah, I see the problem. The leg chains are all mixed up with the bike chain. I mean, I could cut the bike chain if you want. We have a bolt cutter.
Can't we just untangle it?
Oh my god.
Maybe we could check out that popcorn place. Am I crazy or am I smelling popcorn and Chanel No. 5 butter?
Can we go get some popcorn and just leave the bike?
Was that him smelling Lucille?
We were in a play.
Well, if they're from a play, they're probably not even locked.
What?
Have you guys even tried just unclamping?
You fucking fucks.
Ironically, finding out they weren't shackled was a bonding moment for the men.
That would have saved us a
Aw.
lot of time when we were trying to get the pants over our head.
But you know what's good about this is they're looking for two guys who are manacled together on the run, the inside-outside bandits.
So we saying,
Look, I'm not in a hurry to, go it alone. I mean, if you want to hang out, I mean...
you mean it?
Sure.
Where would we go?
Oh, I mean, we like the same things. We could go anywhere we want. I mean, the most important thing is that we're outside.
Outside.
Like peanut butter and jelly. The inside and outside bandits.
It is a wall.
Jesus Christ.
Uncheckmate background tongue.
I mean, why do they even call it
What?
2 Hour Teeth?
What does
And
that
the
matter?
inside-outside
What does that
bandits found a
matter?
solution.
You need the fucking Mexican-American terrain.
You don't think we should wait until the store closes?
So they're neighbors basically with Tobias
Display.
and Murphy
Here's what
Brown.
we do. And if anyone looks in, you pretend like you're a mannequin. Can you do that?
You were looking at a boy who faked
Come on,
a
Milf.
coma for 2 weeks to get out of a spelling bee.
Spelling
I
bee.
thought that was to get out of testify.
No, that was a 3-month coma.
Oh.
Before I go, if something
Okay, so he's
happens,
been in multiple
and I get
comas.
caught
Nice.
and I don't come, this being with you has been... Yeah, it's been... I cherish it.
Oh, just kiss already.
My son.
Oh.
I mean, it makes you not even want to do business with a hostile nation.
Hey, God forbid.
You call. I'm going to check out the 10th city. They have tandem bikes. Boy, would we have fun on that.
Ni hao.
And that's when
Hey.
Oh.
Should've
You
gone
do
to
what you
the
gotta
10th
do.
city in Santa
Interesting
Ana.
shot.
I know you're trying to win back Lucille. That's a little tough right now. I'm fighting against the competition. What is she dating? No, I'm talking about Buster. And we're really bonding over this we miss our son bullshit. Well, I'll tell you what, you front me the $75 to sign him out of prison. Maybe we keep this Buster's on the run charade going a little longer.
And so a
take off.
deal was made.
What
But
the
before
fuck?
Oscar could even not
All
share
right.
the news, Tobias would not solve a mystery he wasn't trying to solve himself.
Sorry, wrong tent. What am I doing? Apologizing to a mannequin that looks like Buster?
Oh, guys, keep it down. I can hear you all the way in
He's a mannequin.
What are you doing here? Tobias?
I live here.
So do we.
No, not for long. Rumor has it they're gonna knock down these tents and put in a Santa ski village.
Seems like we were just celebrating the 2nd of July. We're already talking about December 19th.
Well, we're definitely still on the run.
It's too bad we...
That sounds like a challenge to any family that wasn't a ragtag troop of folks who might wish to become actors.
As it turned out,
Is there a reason, like, behind the scenes why he has to have fucking pink sideburns and mustache? So I feel like there was a reason for it in the first episode, but now there's not. And he's just kind of still going along with it.
It's only been a day since the accident, right?
Oh my God. I can't believe you're asking me this again.
Have I asked before?
he hadn't.
Every month.
Aw, this poor fuck.
This isn't easy for me to say. I've let you stay here because I felt responsible for coming in just as those two
What
men
the
hit you
fuck
over
was
the head.
that? Was that fucking thunder? What the fuck? It's like that shit just struck out my window. I could hear it through my fucking AirPods. How the fuck did that? What? It's not even raining. That was loud as fuck. That could not have been lightning. Sounds like a fucking plane just crashed in my goddamn yard.
I was trying, Stan, okay? It's over. It is over.
Just give him a couple extra fucking
Jam
painkillers.
2 fingers. Voices on.
What in the fuck?
Hi, I'm Mrs. Featherbottom.
Featherbottom? Golden Girls?
I'm Rev.
I'm Mrs. Betty White.
We're just 3.
That is so goofy. Murphy fucking Brown.
Oh,
Just shave!
Cottage.
I've asked my friend to stop by, who happens to be an expert on the Far East, as it turns out.
Friend, you don't.
Oh,
Of course he
Dusty,
is.
have you ever met George, my soon-to-be ex-husband?
They had met when George, after a failed attempt at ocean balling to impress
What?
his wife,
You're Dustin Radler.
Out here, it's Dusty. Sorry about the confusion.
Dusty.
Man. Yeah, this
This is the goddamn expert because the only thing he's expert at is getting sand out of his trunks and pissing on another man's tree.
And the law.
And I know a lot about Eastern culture too. I surfed in Nam.
Oh, you served in Vietnam.
I surfed in Vietnam.
There you go.
2 group tours. Picked up a lot.
Same
too.
difference.
Mostly. They all understand that your opponent needs to save face, for this is the only way you yourself will save face. So I just want to
What the fuck are you
with
talking
you.
about?
If you think maybe I'll just go upstairs and watch the big TV.
but someone else would soon show up who was tired of being emasculated.
Of course. I knew. Get rid of the tongue setting and anyway, but on a regular printer, I have more than enough proof that you guys are building a wall. The wall, okay? Between America and Mexico. A wall, by the way, that
Who
you
gives
want
a
to be on the other
fuck?
side of.
No.
You tell them the truth, Dad.
What truth is that?
You made a mistake, you lost the money, you feel bad. Nothing you can do, you hope they understand.
There you
I
go.
have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh.
This generation. They go to one therapy session and all of a sudden their parents are terrible people because they once sold tract homes to God, who even remembers now?
Saddam Hussein.
Yeah, something like that.
Sure nobody saw us get in the truck once we found it?
Yeah, can you believe we finally come
Jesus,
across
man.
the getaway
Fucking
truck?
Oscar and Buster are just playing musical chairs with fucking Tobias and the gang and the family. The girls, the Golden Girls.
You want us to die here together?
You're hungry. I'll go downstairs and get us some food. How does gummy sound?
Necessary.
But the model house had another visitor.
Here we go.
So I'm gonna kind of help with a little
Ew.
trick of sorts.
Like a green screen. That was weird.
I mean, that's because I'm a wanted man.
Well, that's impossible. You weren't even a wanted child.
Which reminded
Aw,
Buster
damn,
of
low
the poster
blow.
he'd seen earlier that
I'll just go back to living with George Sr. as my father, and then Oscar can go back to his life without me.
Well, it's good news for him, huh?
Please don't tell him. He's in my life now, and I know it's not honest, but I want to kind of.
They're gonna just basically be playing each other then.
Say no more.
Bye, Oscar.
I'm on the phone.
On the next Arrested
Bye, Oscar.
Development.
My name is Joe Bluth. I'm here for 12:30 Ungame.
Determined to prove it doesn't work.
Job, it's me, Anne's mother.
Oh my god.
That's the one. So I just have some papers for you to sign.
Wish I could pray that sweater away.
Unfortunately for Job,
It's
it works
working.
a little too well.
It's working.
On the way.
Just dropping off something for Joe. It'll take me a second.
Holy shit.
But unfortunately for Buster,
Return.
Ah!
You came.
he does so from a long thought missing piece of evidence.
What?
Hey, the stairs in our getaway truck are pretty sticky. I wonder if there's like a really tall car wash around here.
Sticky. It was totally a fucking. It was totally juice.
Blood-like substance back there.
Nah, it was
But
juice.
that's a tomorrow job. That's in the daytime.
Jesus fuck. All right, so I think that was another decent episode. I'm liking this. The season started out rough, got up, went up, you know, the fucking plateaued, and I thought that was it. And then now it's going back up. So it's not plateaued yet. There's some good stuff happening, I think. I think the fucking Tobias family is really good. I really like. That's really growing on me a lot. The different directions it's going, especially now with the fucking Golden Girls at Annette's house. Bringing back Featherbottom. I know it's another instance of them kind of basically like relying on an older gag, but I think I don't know, they're doing it differently. They're taking it, but it's like a sequel. It's like a Featherbottom sequel because they're taking it and they're elevating it, you know, with 2 more Featherbottoms. It's like I remember a Big Mama's House sequel in which I think it was his son. He also became like, he was like Big Mama's sister or something like that. That movie I remember it sucked. It sucked. But that's like the comparison I'm making. It's a Featherbottom sequel. So while they're bringing back an old joke for some nostalgia to play on some fan service kind of thing, but I don't mind it. They're elevating it, so they're doing something more. So I'm looking forward to more of that, because even this stuff has even got me enjoying and not minding Debris. And I didn't like Debris, but I don't mind her now. Murphy Brown I do like. Job stuff, good. Not a lot of it this episode though, sadly. I don't think there was any George Michael stuff. Hardly any Maybe stuff. It was pretty much a lot of Buster, Oscar, George Sr., and Lucille, which isn't terrible. I just genuinely do not give a fuck about this Wall storyline. I have been tapped out of that for like the last 15 episodes. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of that storyline's kind of knocking on the door, you know, on my head, and fucking no one's there. It's trying, but I'm just looking forward to the other stuff. So yeah, now Buster and Oscar are on the run, but they're not on the run. They're playing each other into thinking they're on the run. And Tony Wonder is dead, question mark. I hope he's not. There's no way he can be. But I mean, that has to have been a fake body that got dropped. Because if it was the real Tony Wonder and he was just kind of asleep, faking death, he's fucking dead now. He fell pretty far, I'm sure. So I'm not going to count out Tony Wonder. He's alive. He's out there somewhere. He'll resurface to help Job save the day in Avengers Endgame style, fucking on your left. That'd be great. Anyway, that was episode 11. I wonder what's next, man. Fucking hell. Let's see.